one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This story is brought to us from NBC San Diego 7. As the San Diego County Board of Supervisors voted to limit cooperation with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, at San Diego City Hall, a group of concerned citizens called for San Diego police officers to refuse to help ICE and even arrest agents if they run afoul of the law. They said, "We are not asking, we're demanding that San Diego Police Department stop responding to ICE agents' fabricated calls for cover," said social justice advocate Tasha Williamson during a press conference. Now, organizers pointed to what they call federal agents' excessive use of force during operations like what happened during an incident in Linda Vista in July of 2025. As San Diego police officers stood watch, saying they were only there for scene security. This is not law enforcement. This is not public safety. This is not democracy. ICE is acting as a rogue entity in San Diego, said Jenny Wong of the San Diego Bike Brigade, with regards to some of the enforcement operations happening in San Diego. Wong and others worry that without policy change, the immigration enforcement operations in San Diego could escalate with deadly consequences, similar to last week when an ICE agent shot and killed a U.S. citizen in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They said when someone like Renee Good is killed, the damage does not stop there. It ripples through families, communities, and generations. It tells every undocumented person, every mixed status family, and every black and brown person that their life is disposable. That was Mariel Horner of Mutual Aid for Moms. In response to the calls for change, San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria's office issued a statement saying, "The senseless murder of Renee Good at the hands of a reckless federal agent is horrific and should never have happened. The ongoing actions of the Trump administration and ICE are intentionally creating chaos in cities across this country and making us less safe." The mayor also signed an executive order in July to ensure transparency around federal operations and reaffirm San Diego police do not engage in immigration enforcement in accordance with the law. Williams say the orders don't have any teeth and city leaders need to get tougher. Said it doesn't matter. It's a federal agent committing excessive force or murder or anything else. If they see it, they can arrest them, said Williamson. Now, organizers say they want to have a meeting with the mayor and police chief before the State of the City address, which actually occurred this last Thursday, so they could discuss better oversight over federal immigration enforcement, though the city said it can't lawfully interfere with federal operations. The police department, I'm going to get back to that. The police department deferred to the mayor's office when asked for comment. I'll talk to the mayor. He's the one. But they say they can't get involved with federal operations. But can the police department get involved with crimes? Well, we can't get involved with federal operations. Well, what happens when somebody's just standing there recording and the ICE are coming by, and an ICE agent like straggles off, walks over and shoves the camera guy and goes, and then walks back and keeps walking. That happened on a YouTube video I saw. And even I was like, what'd he shove him for? The guy was just standing there recording. Like, I don't get it, because he's an asshole and he thinks, I got a man. Nobody knows who I am. All it says is police, ICE. Hey, I can do what I want, And I mean, I saw it on video. I'm like, what'd he shove him for? The guy's just standing there recording him, because that's what they do. Some of them are doing that. Some of them are just going and they're literally just picking out somebody and they're walking over and shoving them for no reason because they're losing their temper and they're getting pissed. Cops can't do anything. They can't go, hold on, that's assault. Well, no, it's a federal operation. If they shoot somebody in the face, we go, that's part of their operation. But you know what that's called? Law enforcement protecting law enforcement. That's what that's called. Because even local city cops, when a cop violates somebody's constitutional rights or commits assault and battery on somebody, all you see all these other cops go, "So what's up, man? Hey, see Jerry? He's messing up again." That's what they did, just turn their head. Nobody is ever going to tell on a fellow cop. Well, I say that and immediately I'm going to retract that statement, because when a cop does say something, he's called a whistleblower. He's excommunicated from their gang, and eventually he has to leave the department. That's right, it's a gang. I don't care what anybody says. It's a gang. You protect your own, okay? Or you pack up and you leave. In San Diego, the citizens there and some of the community activists say, we're tired of it. We're done with it. Either the cops are going to get involved or we're going to start taking action.